During the Spanish-American War, U.S. forces launched their invasion of Puerto Rico, the 108-mile-long, 40-mile-wide island that was one of Spain's two principal possessions in the Caribbean. With little resistance and only 7 deaths, U.S. troops under General Nelson Miles were able to secure the island by mid-August. After the signing of a settlement with Spain, American troops raised the U.S. flag over the island, formalizing U.S. authority over its 1 million inhabitants. In December, the Treaty of Paris was signed, ending the Spanish-American War and officially approving the cession of Puerto Rico to the United States. As a result of the Spanish-American War, Puerto Rico became a United States colony. This was the beginning of a complex relationship that continues until today, as well as the ongoing debate on what the status of Puerto Rico should be. For the first time, the majority of Puerto Ricans voted to become a U.S. state. This vote, although problematic in some ways, could be an important step towards changing Puerto Rico's current relationship with the U.S. But what is Puerto Rico's relationship with the U.S.? Puerto Rico is currently a Commonwealth of the United States. While they have their own government, we support them economically. The U.S. and Puerto Rico have this important economic relationship. Politically, Puerto Rico's government is democratic. The democratic government ensures that all Puerto Ricans are free and equal. Without America's involvement, Puerto Rico might not be a democracy. America spread democracy to them, and perhaps there is one less dictatorship because of that. The Chief of Staff is the President of the United States of America. There are 2 legislative chambers, the House of Reps, 51 seats, and the Senate, 27 seats. The head of government is an elected governor. Alejandro Padilla was sworn in as governor of Puerto Rico on January 2, 2013. The government of Puerto Rico is a republican form of government with separation of powers, subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. The U.S. was interested in events occurring in Puerto Rico because they needed Puerto Rico. In order to preserve their area in the Caribbean and protect the coming Panama Canal, they needed Puerto Rico. The United States has influenced not only the people in Puerto Rico, but also the nearly 3 million Puerto Ricans residing in the U.S. Feelings toward the American possession of the country is mixed and varies from person to person. Some feel relieved being part of America, and others are reluctant to believe that being a part of the U.S. was beneficial to the country.